Okay, so just a quick look on the ear. They don't fall off, but they're not super tight, so I don't know about working out and exercising realistically, depending on how vigorously you're moving about. So just want to show you what these look like when you're actually wearing them. So they do cover the ear pretty well, so I'll give them that. Well, I need to pull that down just a little bit, but you get the idea. Thanks. Okay, today I'm taking a look at this foldable on-ear wired or wireless headset. So first off, let me put this out there. I'm not a big fan personally of on the ear so much as around the ear, which is actually kind of weird because in one of the pictures for the marketing of this, it says over the ear, where the actual item is on the ear as is stated in the description. So there's some discrepancies there. The other thing that really bothers me a lot is when I find discrepancies. Now you've got the user manual, which is just a sheet of paper, which there's not a lot there, that you need, so it's fine. But the problem I have is in two different areas you have two different things stated, 420 milliamp and 320 milliamp as far as the battery in the headset goes. Which one is it? Who knows? But I don't like that there's discrepancies, so that definitely needs correcting. The other thing about these that is weird to me is, and I don't know a good way to put this into words other than if you've ever experienced some of the EQ settings that give you environments, like you can do living room or sewer or concert hall or just different things, and somehow to me that's the best way I can describe. These have an unusual sound at times. The overall sound is very clear, it's good, bass is pretty nice, they get pretty loud, and overall they're fairly comfortable, but again it depends on if you like on or over the ear. So but overall they appear to be fairly durable, even though they are mainly plastic. I like this is actually metal, so it's a little bit reinforced. Of course you have the padding, I don't know how well you can tell, and the soft ear cups. So you can do wired using the included wire, or I have my own, and of course you have charging cable. I'll use my own. I don't care too much about the box, so the box is just off to the side, but some people like the packaging, so that's what you're looking at as far as what's all included, and then your user manual. So these lack a carrying case, so the foldable aspect is kind of lost in some ways because most people want to have a way to carry them. So anyway, battery, what we were talking about, it's about a 2 to 3 hour charge, and depending on what volume you're using, how long it's going to run, but I mean it's pretty much an all day for the most part headset. So 10 to 12 hours of use is possible. A lot of standby time, which is what I get more use out of because I don't use them more than maybe 2 or 3 hours a couple of days, about 3 days a week. While I'm doing dialysis treatments, I have the option to listen to TV or music through these, or other headsets, and so that's a pretty cool option. So anyway, you basically have nothing on this side, as you can see, but over on this side you have your controls where you can navigate with your tracks, and you have your volume adjustments, and then your multi-function button, so if you're going to do phone calls, play, pause music and such. So you can see all the, well, hopefully you can see the controls in those four corners, and of course there. And then you have your microphone, your LED indicator, your charging port, and another indicator, and then your jack here. So overall they're not bad, but this is the right hand side marked on the inside. The left hand side is the one that has the controls, which for me is a little weird because I'm used to it being on the right more often. But by any means, not terrible, but not my favorite. There's a lot of room for improvement. The listing needs some work, but I think most people find them to be pretty comfortable and pretty clear. Pretty decent sound. They do, like I said, they do have a weird sound about them to me, but it's not a a sound I dislike. It's just not what I'm accustomed to. So I don't know any better way to put that. I wish I could convey that to you in a way that's more understandable. But by any means, there's a few things that could be improved, as I said. Otherwise, they're fine. I don't like this type of headset for phone calls, but you do have that option. You know, they are clear enough that it's perfectly suitable for that use, but it's really up to you. Other than that, I really don't have a whole lot else to say about them. I mean, they're just headphones. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not going to be replacing the ones I currently use. So if you want to read more reviews, if you want to choose from the 2 different colors available, black or white, and if you want to find out more, you can click on the link below the video. Thank you.